Hi everyone, today we're hotshot trucking. Today we're in the Midwest USA. We've been hired by a customer to haul a few of his toys from the dealership on over to his lakefront property. He dropped them off last fall to have them serviced, and now we have to bring them back so he can enjoy them. And guess what, guys? It's not all on four wheels here. There's a boat and a Can-Am, so it should be a fun one. I stopped here at a local gas station. I filled up on diesel here, and I also did grab a few snacks. We have about 250 miles worth of driving here today, but before we get going, I just really quickly wanted to show you our hotshot setup here. It's a 2019 Chevy 3500 Duramax dually. It's a high country trim level, so it's fully loaded here. We got a ranch guard up front, and just a few miscellaneous mods like a tune and a few things like that. Here we got a very nice addition to the tow hitch here, which helps out with rocks and little road debris. And then look at this, guys. We have a 50-foot PJ trailer here. It's a pretty long one, but it gets the job done here for us. So let's hop in. Let's put the address into the dealership and let's go pick these up. If you guys end up enjoying today's video, hit that like button. It's much appreciated. I'm really excited to be back here with a throwback to FS19. It's going to be a fun one here for us, and thought, hey, what better than to do some hotshot trucking here. I'm still trying to use some mods that are not yet currently in the new farm sim, like both these here, including the truck and trailer. And oh, look at that, guys. We have arrived here at the dealership. Now, we do have to find the toys here, but hey guys, I just found them. Wow, look at that. We have a Can-Am side by side and a lake boat here. We'll have to get the truck turned around here. Actually, we need to be on as level ground as we can to make it a little bit easier here for us, but we'll keep on going. Actually, this will be perfect. A little bit of downhill will actually help out with the angle of loading there, but let's go take a look. So here's what we'll be hauling. Here's a Can-Am, and I believe this is a 25-foot Mastercraft. You know, you guys might be asking, Squirrel, why don't you just tow the trailer? Well, the customer specifically asked if that could go up on the trailer, so that's why we are just going to be rolling this right up onto it. And then we do also have the Can-Am here, which looks pretty sweet here. So let's just get to loading these. Alright guys, we got the Can-Am loaded up, so now we have to find a way to put that trailer on our PJ trailer. Guys, I just talked with a salesman. He's going to be using the company truck here, which is a Ford F-150, and he's going to be backing this on here, so I definitely am going to set up the camera and tripod. That way I can help guide him here, because this is going to be a little tricky. Hopefully everything goes well and we get it up on the trailer, no problem. Well guys, we got it finally on here. Took a few tries. Let's put some tie down straps here on it. We don't want to be losing this going down the road there, so we're good to go there, and we'll just put a few tie down straps there on the Can-Am. And last up guys, we'll put the ramps up here. I don't want to be using chains. I think straps is the safest here, because we do not want to be damaging, scraping the paint. That wouldn't be too good here, but guys, we're all ready to go to get on the road. Hotshot trucking, guys, is so much fun here. You get to drive all over the country driving some of the coolest trucks and getting to haul some pretty neat vehicles, just like we are here today. A boat and a Can-Am, but previously, guys, we've hauled so many different things. Helicopters, big, huge yachts, and sports cars and classic cars. I mean, the list just goes on, and it's just so cool we could do things like this here. Now, I do want to start and kind of bring back the hotshot truck, and maybe once a week, once every other week, I think would be a pretty neat thing to do here, because I'm always taking on hauling jobs, because these are a lot of fun here. I like putting miles and just driving down the road is the best way to say it. Like I mentioned earlier, guys, this Duramax is actually tuned here, so it has a lot of power, which is definitely a good thing. Probably has about 100 more horsepower than what it does come with from the factory here. But guys, we are just now on the street here. We actually have to find the house. I have to make sure we're going to be dropping them off to the right address. That wouldn't be too good. I mean, imagine that, guys. You just come home from work and you see just a brand new Can-Am in the driveway. That would be pretty cool here. But oh boy, this is it. And he did say he did have a Jeep, so yeah, this is it. Perfect. So we have arrived here. Wow. I will say, guys, sometimes you're driving on the road, you run into construction, traffic, different things like that. But today was a pretty quiet day here for us, and we got here, and that is a pretty good here. So now we have to get unloaded, and he did say that we could use his Jeep to get the trailer up and off. Like I mentioned, guys, this is a lakefront property. That boat's going to be docked right outside his backyard. So before we check out that Jeep, let's take a look. Wow, guys, look at that. That lake is huge, and he has a dock down there. Wow, that is awesome. It's a beautiful property, beautiful lake. And one day, guys, we might just have to buy a lake house here in Farmington. But for now, we're just going to keep on working. Well, guys, look at his Jeep here. Looks like he's been off-roading on some dirt trails, taking a mudding pretty recently there. But wow, this Jeep Wrangler looks pretty cool. It looks like aftermarket wheels and tires, a little bit of suspension work, exhaust, things like that. This thing is pretty cool here. And let's see here. And it is a manual. Oh boy, good thing I know how to drive manual. I learned that when I was young. That is good to go here, because the last thing you don't want to be stalling and damaging the clutch, anything like that here. But let's see if we could get this off. Let's see, no backup camera, just good old-fashioned. Line it up with the trailer. Let's keep on going. Alright, right there should be good. And we are actually to leave this attached to the Jeep for him. That way he could put it in the water. Well, guys, we got the first cargo unloaded here. No problem. We'll just take a few pictures here. Now, off camera, I did take some pictures when before I loaded them up here. That is just quite common that I like to do. That way, we just show if there was any damages, if there wasn't, and that just helps us out quite a bit here. But hey, I might have to give this customer a call, see if he could take us out on either his lake boat or for a ride on some of the dirt trails with his Can-Am, because this thing looks like this is gonna just rip around. This thing looks like so much fun. I'm going to get the ramps folded up, put the tie-down straps away, and we're going to be on to the next haul. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Hot Shot Trucking video here back in FS19. It was a pretty fun one here, getting to haul two very fun toys here for a customer. But until next time, thanks for watching, stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.